Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Doty. I thought today it would be fun for us to read some poetry together. So I got out one of my favorite poetry collections, Where the Sidewalk Ends, the poems and drawings of Shel Silverstein. So that means that he is the one who is the author and the illustrator. He wrote down the words and he also drew the pictures. It's pretty cool, he can do both jobs. And the first poem I'd like to read together is called Ickle Me, Tickle Me Too. And it's about three friends who go on an adventure together. Now, I'm going to read the story out loud. I'll read the poem out loud, Tess, and I want you to listen and pay attention for any rhyming words you might hear in the poem. Very often, poems have rhymes in them. All poems don't have to rhyme, but lots of them like to use it because it's a really fun way to tell a story. So we'll read it through one time, and then we'll go back and we'll look at each little part and see if we can find the rhyming words that Shel Silverstein used. Pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun! It's time we flew, said Pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle was captain and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew. As higher and higher and higher they flew, Ickle me, tickle me too. Pickle me, tickle me too, over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, tickle me too, never returned to the world that they knew, and nobody knows what's happened to dear Ickle me, tickle me too. Here's the illustrations that he drew. There's Ickle me, tickle me too in their flying shoe. All right. So let's go back now and let's see if we can find the rhyming words in each different little part of the poem. Ickle me, tickle me too, went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun, it's time we flew, said Ickle me, tickle me too. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to look and listen to the words that I just read. So I heard some rhyming words in that part of the poem. I heard the words to, shoe, flew, and then the word to again. These are all rhyming words. They have the same ending sounds at the middle and the ends of the words. Now, we can see that they're all spelled differently. They're not a part of the same word family. Sometimes rhyming words are a part of the same word family, but sometimes they're not. Sometimes they just are a part of kind of the same sound family. Let's look at the next part and see if we can find these rhyming words. Ickle was captain and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew. As higher and higher and higher they flew, Ickle me, tickle me too. All right, if I remember what I heard and I look, I see some more rhyming words. I see the words, move it so you can see better, crew, stew, flew, and then two. Now, if I look at these first three words, crew, stew, and flew, they sound like each other, but they also are spelled a lot like each other. They're a part of the same word family. They're a part of the EWU word family. So sometimes rhyming words are a part of the same word family, like these. Let's look at the next part. Ickle me, tickle me too, over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, Pickle me, Tickle me too. So if I look here, I see different rhyming words. I see two, blue, do, and then they repeat the word two again. So none of these words are a part of the same word family, except for the words two. They're the same one. But they all rhyme. Let's look at the last part. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, never return to the world that they knew. And nobody knows what's happened to dear Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. In this part, we have the rhyming words to, new, two, a different kind of two, and then two again. So lots of different rhyming words. All the rhyming words in this story were ooh sound rhyming words. Pretty cool. So we see here in the illustration, Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, flying over the sun and beyond the moon. And they never returned to the world that they knew, which must mean that they stayed into the new world that they flew to. I wonder what that new world was like. I'm sure it must have been really fun and interesting for them to want to stay there and not come back home. I wonder, could you draw me pictures and label and write sentences describing what you imagine the world over the sun and beyond the blue that Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too flew to in their flying shoe? So many rhyming words in that sentence. What do you think the new world they found was like? I am so excited to see all of your creative drawings and read your interesting descriptive sentences about the world that Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too found. Can't wait to see them all. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.